Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to the very first episode of the CodeGavel series. We're doing a series called What is Web3 and Why Every Founder Needs to Pay Attention. I'm Harshita. I am one of the co founders of CodeGavel, a legal tech platform that we've built for the Web3 world.
Hi, I'm Pranjal. I'm also co-founder at CodeGavel. I look at the tech side of things, so smart contracts, infra, audits, token architecture. Basically, if it breaks, it's my fault.
Right. We built CodeGavel because, to be really honest, for the founders kept asking the same questions, right? Do I need a company to be incorporated? Can I issue a token? What even is a DAO? And no one was really giving answers in plain English as I see it,
Right.
right?
So this series is for the builders, the dreamers, the degens, whether you're
Yes.
launching an NFT or starting a DAO or just figuring out what the hype is all about. We're there to help.
Right. So the first part of the series is where we kind of discuss about what is Web3 in general. So to break it down to a real simple explanation, Web3 is just the next evolution of internet, right? But instead of the companies owning your data, you own your own identity, assets, the interactions, everything.
Right. So let's look at it this way. Web 1 was all about reading news articles online, reading newspapers online. And
Mm-hmm.
Web 2 was, let's say, all about social media, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and whatnot. So Web 3 adds ownership, right? It's your wallet. You can log in using that. Your, the NFT is your asset, and your token gives you voting rights, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's very good example. So breaking down the buzzwords, let's just go do a fire round where we discuss like the very important Web3 words, no jargons, just let's real talk. Let's go with blockchain first.
Right. So think of blockchain like a Google Docs, but no
Mm-hmm.
one can edit without any permissions. And whatever changes have happened remain or get logged forever.
Right. Then tokens. Tokens
Token.
are digital money or rights, could be for access, could be for payments, could even be for voting. To just give an example, you can check out Matic on Polygon or Uni on Uniswap or even Shiba. These are all tokens with different use cases, which we will discuss in the coming series. But smart contracts.
Right. So smart contract is basically code that runs automatically. Think of it like if person A sends money to person B, then just happens through a code. All the conditions, the rules are written on codes. There's no middleman. It's just code. It runs and it does what it has to, whatever is defined in the contract. So
Right.
NF
NFTs. Right. NFTs is digital ownership of a unique thing. It could be your art, it could be your music, it could be even tokens or skins that you've gained on your games or even event tickets for that matter. In India, check out WazirX NFT or even Totality's Corp Xionverse. These are some of the real use cases. Wallets.
right. So wallets, think of MetaMask, Phantom, or Rainbow. These are all your digital locker. It
Mhm.
holds your crypto, your NFTs, and whatever assets you need to access on your Web3 apps.
Right. Okay. Let's do the next bit of types of Web3 startups, right? Now that we've explained the building blocks of Web3, let's talk about Web3 categories and which Indian or Web3 companies fit where, right? Just to give the viewers an idea. Let's start with crypto or token based platforms.
Right,
This is a platform where you kind of launch your own token and you can use it for payments, rewards, or governance, right? Like I said, the main example, like the major leader in India would be Polygon, which is scaling on Ethereum right now. Then there's Uniswap,
right,
which is a decentralized token exchange.
right.
So that is crypto or token based platforms. NFTs.
So NFTs, basically, and NFT marketplaces are there where you can sell your NFT or buy an NFT. NFT is a non-fungible token, so think of it like a digital asset, any image, any kind of a digital asset which you can buy or sell on these NFT marketplaces. A few examples would be Xionverse, which an Indian mythology-based NFT game. OpenSea, which is the largest NFT marketplace globally, and WazirX NFT, which is the India's very own NFT trading platform.
Right. So the next would be a decentralized finance company, which is called a DeFi, which is essentially replacing banks with code, like he already explained. It is a lending, staking, trading, just without middlemen, just codes.
Right.
There's Instant app in India, which has an interface for multiple DeFi protocols. Check that out. The next would be DAOs.
So DAOs are decentralized autonomous organizations which essentially run on smart contracts,
Right.
right? They're great for investments, art collectives, and protocol governance. Few
Mhm.
examples would be Friends with Benefit DAO, Bankless DAO, and in India there are many NFT collectives and private DAOs formed via Telegram or Gnosis Safe.
Right. Okay. The last one would be the infrastructure protocols. These are your builder tools, right? Like the AWS of the Web3. There are multiple examples for this. There's push control in India for Web3 notifications. There's Chainlink. There's Filecoin, which is a decentralized storage. And many more types of companies actually, which are upcoming. Like a blockchain infrastructure company could be. There are a number of companies that are being registered in like various jurisdictions. So to just give an idea of India's Web3 momentum, what would you say?
So actually, India is a sleeping giant. We have all the talent, the devs, the infra, but we just need some regulatory clarity. A lot of regulatory clarity, actually.
Yeah, agree, completely agree. And it's coming, right? The 1% TDS and the 30% tax shook things up. But it also means the government sees the space and is definitely trying to regulate the same. It's definitely not
Absolutely.
easy because it is multi-jurisdictional. But we've got Web3 Policy Alliance, we got hackathons from Polygon Builders Tribe, even VCs like CoinDCX ventures investing locally, right? So
Right. So basically, if you're building in India, I think it's great time. You've got momentum. We obviously have brains, and we have a very vibrant community. So I think we just need to play smart.
Oh, yeah. And having said all of that, CodeGavel is here to help you do exactly that, right? Build legally, scale globally, whether it's token compliance, whether it's DAO structuring, or even IP protection, we've got your back. You can reach out to us for whatever legal needs that you have, and we'll help you out with it.
Right. Okay, so this was just the first episode. I think we'll wrap it up here. Next time we'll be talking about how you can start a Web3 company and what are the things that we need to think about or take care of, especially from a legal point of view, right?
Yes, absolutely. So, guys, please follow, subscribe, and comment with your startup's name and grab a free checklist in the description. And feel free to get in touch with us for any doubts or any brainstorming sessions that you would like to do. Thank
Thanks a lot.
you.
Thank you, Arshita.
Thank you, Pranjal.